Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to or welcome back to Bohemian Spirited Tarot. I'm Michelle, and today we're going to dive into your winter solstice Yule message. And this is going to shed some informational light upon your path going forward as we navigate the longest night and welcome back the day. So, with that said, let's get into your reading. First up, we have the Sun, King of Wands, the Ten of Swords in reverse, Justice, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Swords in reverse, the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. And what does this all mean? What does this all mean? So first up, we're going to look at the Sun and the King of Wands. So these two together is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. The Sun is joy and success and luck and all of the yummy good things that life has in store. With the King of Wands being a passionate leader, in this instance, a phoenix rising from the ashes, it looks like, based on this overall message, you are about to be receiving a lot of yumminess. Because with the Ten of Swords in reverse and Justice right behind that, we're looking at you overcoming and being relieved from all of the hardships that you've been going through and enduring. Justice is obviously about justice, you know, what's fair, what's balanced. It's about restoring the pendulum so that when it's going one way and it wants to go another, justice is like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Those who have malicious intent and horrible deeds to do will receive the justice that are due, right? Justice. So then we have the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is moving on to calmer shores, better opportunities, moving forward into something way better. The Two of Swords, though, is indecisiveness. However, I believe in this particular reading, it's more about there's going to be a moment where you're going to question, did I make the right decision? So you're going to pause and go within to inquire. And I believe that, you know, with the High Priestess being at the bottom, you will see, yeah, actually I made a great decision. So, my friend, this time, this cycle is closing out a lot of the icky stuff. Now it's time to co-create with your highest self, with your guides and guardian angels, and it's time to acknowledge that, yeah, there were some really hard times that we went through. Those hard times are now falling behind us. This is not going to continue anymore. We're moving on. We're moving forward. We're going into better, calmer waters now. Better shores. And when we reflect on, well, did I make the right choice? Yes, you absolutely did, because you're ascending into, or you're moving forward into your higher, better self. You see, This is saying that the journey that you have gone through was there's absolutely no other way for you to meet the person that you are now had you not gone through what you had gone through. This was part of your soul contract, is what I'm hearing, soul contract. So yeah, this was part of your soul contract that, you know, when you signed up to become the person that you wanted to become, that there were things that you wanted to experience so that you could learn to navigate that. Now though, you're done with it. That's it. You're done. You are now this person going forward. With the Six of Wands right behind it, that's victory. I do not make this up. I don't make this up. It just happens this way. So, friend, I would like to know how you feel. How do you feel about going forward? How do you feel about having some light returning into your life? How do you feel with it rising from the ashes again? Passionately, inspired, ready to create, ready to move forward. I'm pretty excited, honestly. I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to this myself. Because when I look at this on a personal level, I feel like I can breathe again. Like, I feel like, wow, finally, whew, we're done with that. Moving on. Moving on. Victorious, right? Victoriously, I can move on. I can celebrate. I can receive my pat on my back and all the kudos now. We're moving forward. Now, I do have oracle cards for you that are, you know, going to shed a little bit more light. The first one is Metamorphosis, and the crystal associated with it is Moldavite. Ooh, look at that thing. Moldavite is, as a crystal, is extreme metamorphosis. It is extreme change. So for any of you who like crystals or wear crystals, any of you who have had experienced wearing Moldavite will take you through things in a very rapid way. It's extreme metamorphosis, and a lot of people get thrown off. They feel like wearing Moldavite is a curse. And it's not. It's just it's really runs you through the mud real quick so that you can get through there real quick. And yeah. So, Metamorphosis. And I'm going to read from the booklet. The number here is 36. This card symbolizes a powerful shift, a metamorphosis of the soul. Embrace change, growth, and your true essence, for you are about to undergo a profound change that will lead you to your highest potential. Allow the transformative energy of Moldavite to propel you through a metamorphosis of epic proportions, shedding old skin and stepping into your power like never before. Don't be afraid, trust the process, and get ready to fly into a future filled with joy and endless possibilities. Sheesh. If you're not someone, if you don't like working with crystals, then, you know. Also, use your wisdom and discernment on this. Please, 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 please. If you ever, with any spiritual practice, do not accept someone's words blindly. Ever. Don't. Like, even myself, please. Do not. Use your wisdom and your discernment. If it feels like it resonates with you, you will feel it resonating. Otherwise, if it doesn't, then don't. Listen, don't. Same thing with crystals. Same thing with working magic. Same thing with working a spell. If that's your thing. Or, you know, in prayer. Like you just, wisdom and discernment, please. Wisdom and discernment. Please. So, with crystals, when you touch them, you're going to feel like yes or no. It's going to feel like it resonates, or it will feel like, nah, that doesn't feel right to me. Like my crystals, I have, this one is, this is the booster to my labradorite. So when I put them together, I'm able to connect into spirit faster. Anyway, yeah. I have a plethora of crystals here that you guys don't see. And then my pendulum, which is an amethyst. Anywho, I digress. The next card is Spark. The crystal is carnelian. Carnelian is a very warm, fiery type crystal. It goes with this King of Wands perfectly. The number here is 16. Prepare to ignite your creative spark with the radiant energy of carnelian. This card is here to let you know that inspiration is just around the corner, waiting for you to seize it. This crystal illuminates not only your innovative potential, but also your inner strength and self-assurance. Let carnelian act as your creative switch, turning on a cascade of inspiration and guiding you towards innovation and originality. Embrace the glow of vitality that carnelian brings, and watch as your creative endeavors shine brighter than ever before. Trust in your abilities and get ready to dazzle the world with your brilliance. And this is true. With the sun here, and yeah, I can see this. You're going to be moving forward with your creative endeavors. And then finally, our last card is Innocence. Yes, unicorns are real, however, not in the manner of wandering the tangible world. Instead, they are creatures of light and innocence. The energies of rooted crocite and the unicorn help encourage your inner child to come out and play. Imagine yourself prancing around like a unicorn on a caffeine high in a magical wonderland. It's time to reconnect with your silly side and rekindle your excitement for life. Release the traumas of your past. And be who you are. Yeah, be who you are. Not who you were taught to be or who you thought you should be. You are truly who you are. Unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn. I 110% agree with that. Absolutely. And then finally, we have your affirmations for this beautiful winter solstice. Also, crystal fluorite. My intelligence allows me to make beneficial decisions. My intentions are pure and wholehearted. My intelligence allows me to make beneficial decisions. My intentions are pure and wholehearted. Okay. Followed by aventurine. My outlook is optimistic. I am wrapped in wealth and abundance. My outlook is optimistic. I am wrapped in wealth and abundance. All right, beautiful friend. This has been your winter solstice Yule message, and I'm looking forward to hearing in the comments how this resonates with you. What are we letting go of? What are we stepping into? What did we burn away? Where are we going next? What are the seeds that we're planting? Yeah. I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, like and subscribe so that you can get, like and subscribe so that you can get notifications on when we post more videos. And also, remember to follow the moon, shoot for the stars, and know that you're loved. Bye. See you in the next video.